Alright, I can't believe it, but we're back at it. I apologize for last episode. I intended to keep it recording. And then I just totally shut it off. So y'all didn't get to see me finish my build project. I think it was the iron and gears assembly. So I'll show you that in a second. But here is more area that I cleared out. I cleared out the old iron and steel smelting. This is just remnants right here, which hopefully will be dwindling as drones take it away. I think I'll just yeah, I'll just clear that because you can dump it somewhere. But we're going late night. We got a late night episode today, so late night. That means I'm drinking, and that means we're gonna do some crazy adventuring. But not really. It'll basically be the same that it was. So here's the giant production of gears and plate. The splitter is not prioritized, I think, on either of these. I just figured, you know, if the plates fill up like that, then they'll just flow into the steel. Same with this one. Also, I think we're finally in a better place with iron ore. I flew up here to check on the interstellar towers, and I ended up making another one. So you can see there's 3 here. There's 2 that are bringing in iron. So, I don't know. I guess that helps. Okay. What do we want to do is the question. I think, wasn't there... let me look at the space map. I feel like someone may have invaded Metalla 1. Yeah. Yeah, there is a relay station. So I think they landed there. So I think what we talked about was trying to defend Metalla 1 a little bit, since now that we've begun to colonize it, we can start to defend it. So I'm going to build a couple of these. But I think quantum chips are on the docket. While this is building, let's go look at our turbines and electric motors area. I think now that iron is finally working, yeah, this should actually be working. Look at that, beautiful. A lot of electric engines being produced. And a lot of turbines. Now this one is prioritized, but honestly it wouldn't really need to be. I'm gonna take it off. Super magnets, what's wrong with super magnets? Oh, there's nothing wrong with them. They're full. Turbines are going. They just need time, I think, to build up here, because there was a lot of towers that were requesting them and they weren't getting them. So that should improve. Circuits seems okay. Where's processors? I forgot. Oh, they're over here. Yeah, how is this looking? I haven't looked at this in a while. Okay. Well, that seems good. This is 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. They're 3 seconds each, so divided by 3, that's 3 processors per second are being made. Quantum chips is 2 to 1, so 3 per second. Let me think about this. So red, so we're using 2 per second on purple. I think we're gonna want 12 of these, because then 2 per second would be used for the purple science, and then another 2 per second would be used for 1 per second quantum chips. Now, I don't know if 1 per second quantum chips is enough for what we want, but I'm gonna assume it is for now. Here's another tower that's empty. It's not. Oh, that's a supply tower. Never mind. That's a supply tower. I'm not too worried about that. That will run out eventually. Okay. We have 8 defense towers. Defense shields, I guess I mean. Let's do maybe 2 more and then take off to Metallo 1. We also beefed up the foundation production last episode, so you might see me just lay this stuff down more liberally now. But I'm kind of excited because we're getting kind of close to in-game, you know? I mean, well, not really. Maybe mid to late in-game. In-game would be like the white science and infinite researches. But I don't think it'll be too long before we have green science. And... okay, where's our star? I think we were eclipsed. And that's a big game changer. Because once you have green, you can do everything, right? You can get the better miners. You can get what other cool things are there? Like the most advanced energy in the game, artificial stars, and all that. I forget. Do we have all the technology for the Dyson sphere? I think we're still missing the little rocket silos. And as you can see on the top left, I'm opting for upgrades before going forward with the technologies. Alright, we're back in the volcanic planet. So let us first kick this guy out and build another power plant in his way. I mean, basically, he's just giving me opportunities to lay down power plants. I mean, technically, those opportunities already exist because there's lava everywhere on this planet, so I could have been doing that in other places. But still. Alright, might as well slam one down here. It's interesting, like, starting with nothing other than power generation and, well,
upgrade complete.
Shields. Nothing but power generations and shields. I don't know if I want to cover this whole planet right now with shields. That seems like a bit much. But, I mean, it would be less annoying. Like it's either that or I have to keep coming back here to place these things, you know? I keep waiting for this one to turn on. Okay, there we go. So is that in a good place? I think this one might be in a good place.
Replication complete.
Yeah. Well, it's already turning on, so. Alright, maybe do like a couple more. It's just hard to know how to systematically like be placing these things. And then like where the most nearest power station is. I guess I'll go this way with them. Ooh, okay. I think we did the poles, right? Kind of, yeah. So now we're kind of going around the equator. That makes sense. All right, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave and come back. I'm just gonna leave and come back. Sorry, I'm sort of experimenting with my voice because it's so hoarse and gravelly lately. Oh my gosh, we got so much Dyson sphere going on. So when you start making Dyson sphere, you make a frame, and then the solar sails attach to the frame. Right now the solar sails are just floating and they eventually disappear. But once we get the frame up, they will be permanent, which is a huge boost. And it's like a peace of mind, kind of, because you just have infinite
Mineral
power.
Depleted. Cruise ended.
Alright, so I think it's time for quantum chips. I also should remind myself that we have plenty more space on Metalla 3 that we are underutilizing. So that's a good reminder. Also, I wonder how our
Insufficient materials.
how our oil supply is going. Probably fine, but you know, why don't I just make this thing in case it's not? You know, what we really need to do is make a mall, essentially. A proper mall. So we're actually getting belts and stuff supplied to us.
Insufficient
Like, if
materials.
I was watching myself play, I think that would probably drive me crazy. Okay, we used all of our foundation.
Flight mode.
Okay, so... Ooh, opportunity.
Replication complete.
Wow. Look at that. Just one lonesome little copper mine left. Okay, okay. Yeah, late night episodes. I mean, I get distracted late at night, you know? So let's find the processors, boost it so that it's up to 12 facilities, make sure that it has all the support it needs for that, and then if we feel good about that, we can go straight into quantum chips. It's so satisfying to me to see the planet getting mined out. Like, I don't know why, it's just a satisfying look. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we need 3 more. It's way more than enough room. Oh, be nice to have some facilities for this. What's powering this? I guess these guys.
Replication complete.
Okay, so, the circuits I'm gonna assume are good. They're in another area, so 3, 4, 4 per second. We would, well, I guess I should check it. Well, and just belt-wise, we need to fix it because this needs 8. I think of both. Yeah, we need 8 per second of these guys too. Ooh. Am I? Okay, let me just double check. 3 seconds. It should be 12, yeah. Oop. Oh, thank you. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 8 is more than 6. So yellow belt is not enough for the prereqs, but it is enough for the outputs. Now, these guys, 2 a second. So at least 16? We only have 12. Ah, I see. So we need to make 4 more of these.
Mineral depleted.
It's green. Oop, need more green. I'll probably need to upgrade this other prereqs too. Okay, 4. 2, and I need 2 more. I'll build this on the edge after building the 2. Like that.
Replication complete.
Okay, so this should be 8 per second. It's, oh my gosh. What happened there? 8 per second, there's 16 facilities. Oh wow. 8 per second, so that means 8 per second copper, 16 per second on the silicone. Really? 16 per second silicone. It's using a green belt. That's not fast enough. I think I'm just gonna upgrade the whole thing to blue on the silicone. There we go. And then the copper needs to be green. There we go. Check on the belts. Alright, copper is 1-to-1 for the output. The output should be green. It looks like it is. Okay, that's good. Isn't silicon crystal, doesn't that have an alternate recipe? Yeah, and are we not using it? Ooh, do we mean to be? I mean, we don't have the minerals yet, but it's better to set it up now, right? What am I building? Just belts? Jeez.
Insufficient materials.
All right,
Mineral
give me
depleted.
the graphene, guys. Come on. All right, so yeah. We are doing 12 of these, which means that's 6 per second. But if you can see on there at the bottom, the alternate recipe is 2 every 1.5 seconds. So how do you get 6 per second of that? Well, that's a good question. You do 3 times 1.5 is 4.5. I'll need 4.5 facilities.
Replication complete.
That's weird though. I'm not going to do 4.5 of something. I guess 5. Oh. Wait a minute. What facility makes it? Can't make with replicator. Assembler. Huh. Okay.
Insufficient
Oh my gosh, the graphene. Why is it not coming? Or is it? I don't think it is. Let me make sure graphene even has a distributor, because we have had this distributor in our inventory for a while. I'm not really sure where I got it from. So, alright, so we're looking for graphene. Oh, here we go. It's somewhere over here by the fire ice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, are you guys not working? What's going on? Maybe I'm too far away, or, you know, opposite side of the world or whatever. guess we can go to 6. Okay, well, it's here now. Look at that, graphene's actually kind of struggling a little bit. Which is good. That means we could maybe use more fire ice. Wait, why is this not outputting? Oh! Ooh, the hydrogen isn't getting used. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is a new problem. I did not expect that. Huh. Well, I guess we just could upgrade this entire belt. I feel like that's the first thing that I would want to try. And then hopefully allow these to just work harder. Wait, is this? Yeah, they're outputting from here. Okay.
Insufficient materials.
Okay, that's probably enough. Yeah. Alright, let's see what that does. That's strange. So I'm gonna do something kind of weird where I upgrade blue at the end
Complete.
so that it can just back up on the blue belt a little bit, because it seems to be coming and going in waves like that. This is crazy. Just the whole hydrogen light oil craziness. Like, I don't know. It's crazier than I remember. But I think it's because this is the first time where I actually did it right. Like, quote unquote right, as in
Flight mode.
most of the priorities are actually being handled in somewhat of a correct way, I think. Okay, anyway, we're going back to what we were doing, which was what? It's the hardest part of this game, is knowing what you were doing.
Flight mode.
I feel like we were doing something important. Ah, okay, we were doing like, yes, processors and all this kind of thing. We were gonna add the advanced design of silicone crystals by doing, I think, 5 assemblers should be enough. It uses fractal silicon, which is a rare earth mineral. And it looks like we're probably gonna want another tower. That'd be nice if we could get this this ore out of here. In fact, maybe we can. Like, maybe I can just take it elsewhere, you know? Like this. Boom. Now, we can demand fractal silicon. Yeah. Okay. And it's going to be coming in, well, pretty slowly. A yellow belt is going to be enough. But I want it to come in like this, so I guess it can just kind of cut through all this mess. Oh, I didn't filter. There we go. And then, yeah, I guess 6 per second out is enough. And then I want it to connect in a splitter merger, I guess you could say. And then go out into the tower. And I want to prioritize this. There we go. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. What else? Yeah. Now we got processors coming in at 4 per second. 2 per second is used for purple. The other 2 are going to be used for quantum chips. Now, quantum chips are made in assemblers, but they require processors and... What's the other thing we were just talking about? Those plain filters. Okay. So we need another tower, essentially, is where I'm going with this. And man, it's just a little bit in the way. It would be nice to have it in a row here, but... Well, what do y'all think? I guess I could just move it up a little. Maybe that's good. It seems really close to... Yeah, I'll put it here. Okay, now where to do the substation? Alright, we got drones. Okay, what all are we going to need? We're going to need plane filters. We're going to want to demand them. And we're going to supply quantum chips. There it is. Oof, took a while. And I'm going to go ahead and boost this up to 30 megawatts. The goal is to do 1 a second, so it's only 6 assemblers. Seems fairly innocent. Oh, we're out of those substation items. Okay. And it might be that we end up needing more than 1 per second eventually, but 1 per second for now. So how does this work? Well, first we split processors. And I'm going to... Wait, how do we do this? I think the bottom one needs to turn. Is that how we typically do it? Yeah, then it'll be along the side like that. And then the top one... Yeah, will just come down. There we go. Okay, those go in. Plane filters are going to come out the middle. Go across like that. And then quantum chips will come back into the tower. Oh! Already made one. Nice. And we get a little milestone to congratulate us. Let's take a look at where we are. Cool. You can see this is a rocket launch. It's prerequisite to the rocket launch. So once we get these, we can make the Dyson Sphere rockets. There's a lot of exploration we haven't done yet down here. Maybe we could do some of these next. And this is the rest of the science. This is the rest of the... I guess you'd call it fuel? I don't know. Alright. I do want to check on the plane filters to see if we're making 2 per second.
Flight mode.
So let me go do that. Might take me a while to remember where they are. Oh yeah, power. We need to boost the power. Yeah, we do. We just do. No way around it. I would rather it not be fusion plants that does it. Are these plane filters? No, that's titanium glass. Here they are. Oh, yikes. Okay. This is what I was kind of thinking. We actually need 2 per second of these. And right now, we're making 1 every 2 seconds. So we have to multiply this by 4. Oh. Okay. Shouldn't we solve the power problem first?
Flight mode.
Oh, I remember what I was thinking about now. I was thinking about how if Metallo 1 has excess power, we could be utilizing that by charging accumulators. Oh, look at this. We're actually low on deuterium. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Huh. You see how this yellow belt right here is moving and then pausing? I think to me that is telling me that we could benefit from building more fractionators without having to change the rate at which hydrogen is coming out of the tower, if that makes sense. I don't know if that made sense what I just said, but I think there's some reason behind it. So let's try this. Can I cut this off a little bit? There we go. I'm gonna build this before connecting it. I'm gonna use this to cheat, because I can't remember exactly how to do it. So what are all these priorities? Okay. Okay. Oh. So prioritize that and prioritize input from the main line. Okay. Then we make 5 of these. Then we do the outputs. And maybe another power supply. I wonder if... Well, I guess we'll just wait and see how it works. I was thinking about what belt speed the output needs to be. So what I really want to see is the... if this number gets up to 7,200. And if it doesn't, does that mean something? Okay, see how the yellow is fully moving constantly? This is the opposite of what I was saying. This means that we probably could be spitting out more than 24 per second hydrogen from the tower, and that's what it's spitting out right now. So let me think about this. How do we do that? So I'm just kind of experimenting. If we pull out 2 blues and then stack them both, and then greens come out, so that should sort of essentially guarantee that they'll be stacked. And then, well, I guess just stack them again right away, right? But switch to yellow belts. What? Did I not make 2? Oh, I meant to make 2. So then we got 4 stacks. 6 per second each, and then we merge them. Can I move the power station? It's gonna shut off things, isn't it? Oh, why is it so hard? I think that's fine. And then we do green? Or just blue is fine. Okay, hold on. Does this make any sense? Oh. I don't love it, but I think I kind of like it. Right? It's like 6%. I mean, it's 48, potentially 48 hydrogen per second being used. Let's just see. So in this case, oh, you know what? We should probably do a stack here. Yeah, yeah. It's missing a one piece. All right, we're gonna make a lot of gears first. So it's not quite at 7,200, but it's close. And I think when I add the stack here, that might do it. Well, that shows 7,200. Look at that.
Replication complete.
Glorious. I think that's pretty cool. Like, we should not be discharging right now. That's a big problem, I would say. Well, I'm gonna build more of these. Wish I had a different solution, but I mean, I do have a different solution. I just don't like the other option as much. The other option is building more ray receivers. And the reason I don't like that is because we really should be doing the graviton lens. I mean, I'll do both. Okay, I'll go look at that after this. Okay. So we're up to like 730 production.
Flight mode.
So let me go look at wherever those ray receivers are. Go ahead and make some more. So that these stupid bots can get on their way. I think they're down here. I can feel them down here. There they are. Okay.
Replication.
Now, are they all working? Guess so. They're all at 100. That's pretty nice. They're 15 megawatts each. How many more can I make? It's weird, because like I feel like eventually they're going to be too far away from the pole. They don't really work anymore. But that might be a while. Okay, come on, super magnets. I believe in you. This is a wild little tessellation here. Is it? Eesh. I can't get it to look good. Is it here or? I think, yeah. I think I'm just gonna do that. Basically just take them radially outward on every one. We'll see if they still work. So this will be You should have more power. Good. We want to see that purple line. That's a good thing. And we want to see this be... Well, we want to see how it is now, with the light blue circle bigger than the yellow. At least I guess that's technically true. I guess what you really want is it requesting more than the Dyson sphere has to offer, but also your production on the planet to be satiated. There we go. This is weird.
Replication complete.
Lack of item. We're probably gonna have to redo this completely when we incorporate the graviton lens. It's like the ray receiver flower. Apparently we need more of these guys in our inventory. Photon combiners. Am I going overboard with this?
Light mode.
Let me click on a power pole real quick. No, I don't think so. We're approaching a gigawatt of power. That should be like an achievement or something. Produce a gigawatt of power on one planet. Why does this not look right? I guess it does. I think it's not, sometimes they're rotated and sometimes they're not, and it's not consistent. So maybe I messed that up. I think this is the last one I'm going to build. Okay, I'll just check on them later and see if they're at 100% or not. Hopefully they will be. If they're not, we always have the option of doing the other pole. By the way, I always like to do this where it looks perfectly circular. There we go. Looks nice. Okay. Yeah, power is generation 800 something. It's actually going down. Did you see that? Are any of these at less than 100% strength? No. Okay. Why would it be going down? Maybe we need to check on the, it could be the solar panels actually. Let's check on the fusion. Oh look, we're about to upgrade the ray transmission anyway, so that's good. Solar sails are fine. Fusion power plants seem good. How's the deuterium? Oh my gosh, it's getting used up. I mean, I guess it's going here, right? Yeah. A lot of it is going here. Looks like we might have a particle container issue. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, look at all those warpers. It feels good. Feels good to have a lot of everything. Which we seem to be doing pretty well. Okay, what we were doing before this was, yeah, plane filters, so we gotta go back to this.
Mineral depleted.
Alright, is this, oh man, I can't believe we're gonna do 24 of these. I mean, what does that mean for titanium glass? Oh my gosh, really? Wait a minute. I mean, that's 24 is... Yeah. It's just 2 per second plane filters, which means 4 per second titanium glass. Okay. But it also means 2 per second Casimir crystal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Taking bets on if we need more or less space than what I just mapped out. Why do I not have gears anymore? Is that just a thing I just don't have now? Ooh, I bet you that's the missing distributor. That makes so much sense. Because I redid them recently. One, two, three. Oh my gosh, we need a lot more of these. Alrighty, well, we need to go get those. Do I need that? I don't think so.
Replication complete.
Oof, yeah, okay, let's go. Where are the gears? You're gonna have to check on titanium glass too after this. So hopefully we're making these again and our remote planets are not suffering because of it. A little bit worried about them, you know, those guys. Metalla 4 and whatever the other star system is called. Okay, here, well, wait a minute. We do have them. But they're not distributing.
Mineral depleted.
What is this? What? Are they all doing that? Oh, that's weird. I wonder, prisms aren't doing it either. That is so weird. I guess it's like if you build it before they're filled with items, maybe. Okay, well, I guess it's working now.
Flight mode.
We don't need you.
Flight mode.
All right. I'm checking the power constantly. We're over 900 megawatts, so that's cool. Feels powerful. All right. Back to this massive upgrade we need to do to 24. Nope. More of these. 24 plane filters. 24 plane filter facilities to get 2 per second, which means 2 per second Casimir crystals. Well, we're working backwards, basically. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna keep the substation below this belt like this. Hitting them below the belt.
Replication
Yeah,
complete.
it's connected. That's 12. All right, we're doing good. Okay, we're gonna make it. I think it's gonna fit. Six more, please have room. I think it will. We need more sorters. And we're low on belts and everything. I'm gonna change.
Dark fog clusters.
Oh
launching
boy.
an assault.
If this is gonna go anything like last time, I am not worried at all. Okay, I think 6 more. Boom! Oh my god, look how perfect that is. Okay, I guess we should at least, like, take a look at it, right? Sure. Let's go out into space and zoom out.
Replication complete.
I hope they're going to our planet. Do we know? I guess we kind of just assume that? I don't know. Alright, there we go. 2 per second plane filter. Okay, now I'm like, can't think of anything other than these guys attacking. I can't believe it's only 10 vessels. Okay, I want to do the Casimir crystal first. Ooh. We are weak on the particle containers. This is
Upgrade.
unrelated, but... Okay, good. We got better ray receivers. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this should be fine. Why is this struggling so much? I think this was the thing that was originally behind because of the turbines. But now... Okay, there goes our missiles. 4 vessels, 3 vessels remaining. Okay, I think we're fine. It's so awesome. Alright, where's the debris? Can we see it? Whoa. What is all this? Just orbiting us? Okay, we did it. Good job. Way to go, team. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna assume this is fine. I mean, there's not gonna be a lot of backlog of it, but I'm assuming it's just getting shipped straight to the strange matter production, which is fine. That's kind of what it's made for. All right, so let's go to the Casimir crystals and check those out. Here they are up here. I already forgot what we need. 1 to 1, so we need 2 per second of these things. Right now it's 1 per second. Oof. Diamonds. Oh, man. Okay. I will build 4 more facilities. But the diamond... Is it 1 to 1 at least? It is. It's getting to be a little bit scary.
Replication complete. Mineral depleted.
Like we're just going... We're going deep. On all the other things. Especially like 12 hydrogen. I mean, if we do 2 a second, that's 24 hydrogen a second. It's a little crazy, right? I guess it's true for even the alternate recipe, so. Okay, well, yeah, let's upgrade. Anything else? The graphene 2 is 2 to 1, so that's just
Replication
4 per second total. That's fine. Yellow belt still works.
A landing relay station detected.
Okay, that's got to be Metallo 1. Yeah, it is. I'm worried I might be like over expanding. Okay, I could see that it might be smarter to just wait until... Why is this? What the... What's happening here? Oh, we never made the belt that is the grading crystal. what that's called? Yeah, grating crystal. Interesting. We never made it. 8 to 1. Okay, so if this is also going to be expanded, which I think it should. Oh. Then that's 2 per second. And it's an 8 to 1, so it's 16 per second grading crystal, which is a blue belt, actually. So we need a blue belt coming out of the tower.
Replication complete.
To here. Yeah. And then to go in, I mean, you need 1 every 2 seconds. So I think I need a green entering it. 3 per second on these guys. Yeah, that's working. All right. Well. Okay. Let me take a gander.
Replication complete.
I'm gonna take a look at our sister star system called Al-Shamali. It's a pretty big place. So right now we're getting sulfuric acid from Al-Shamali 1, right? Al-Shamali 2 is kind of normal.
Mineral depleted.
Al-Shamali 3 has organic crystal. Could be very useful. Al-Shamali 4 has some fractal silicone. That's kind of useful. Now this has the stuff I was looking for. Actually, it has kimberlite ore and grating crystal. Be nice to have. It would be nice to have that. Alright. I'm thinking about that. I want to go ahead and research. Where's the graviton? This thing. Oh wait, I don't have the green science yet. Dang it. I guess this should be our next thing then. Man, this is just intense. I don't know. There's just a lot of kind of different things pushing the boundaries. So, like titanium crystal, for example. 1, 2. We're only making 2 per second. 1 per second is for science. The other 1 per second was for grading or Casimir crystals, but now we really need 2 per second for Casimir crystals. But we're not going to have 2 per second because science. And I don't want to blow this up because that means more organic crystals. It means a bunch of things, like more plastic and all that. So but how can I not advance it? I mean, don't we want it to have that capacity? Rhetorical question. Okay. Let's increase these. stockpile. We might want those. Quantum chips, I mean... We're doing our best, you know?
Mineral depleted.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and work on the titanium glass just to make sure that's supplying the plane filters sufficiently. I think we would need quite a bit more. Isn't it 2 to 1? Or is it 1 to 1? 2 to 1, right? So plane filters we're doing 2 per second, so titanium glass should be 4 per second. And it takes 5 facilities per one. So this also needs to multiply by 4. Wait. No. 5 facilities is 2 per second. Okay, good. Okay, so we just need 10. That's good. 10 of these would be 4 per second on everything. So it's easy. Yellow belts everywhere. It just needs to double.
Upgrade complete.
EM effect. That's an upgrade I will possibly never use. I haven't used that thing yet. The thing that slows down enemies. So what do I need? 5 more? Okay, here we go. 8. What? Let me do this.
Complete.
In. Separate them a little bit. Okay, 4 more like that. Come on, substation. Come on. I believe in you. There it is. Got it. Cool. So, that's just 4 per second titanium. Wow, 4 per second titanium seems like a lot. 4 per second glass, probably okay. Where's the water? Make sure. Yeah, we gotta double this too. Make 2 more water pumps. Cool. Yeah, 4 per second titanium. Why does that seem like a lot? I mean, I think we're making at least 30 per second titanium. So I'm hoping we're fine there. I do want to double check on the glass, though. Totally forgot where the glass is. I think we remade it not too terribly long ago. But where is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, we're crushing it with the glass. It looks like 30 per second. Okay. Let's check the Dyson sphere. I mean, it's still plenty. I think I'm gonna build more ray receivers, actually. I don't know if that's a popular opinion. I do want to see if these are all 100%. It looks like they are. So this would especially be good if we could fit them in between. Not really. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this and then end it. So I'm gonna actually keep recording until I finish my array receiver pattern this time, but I'm gonna shut off the mic. So thanks for watching my late night playthrough. Stay tuned for the next episode as we continue to grow our factory and our technology. Alright, until next time.
Replication complete. Replication complete. Flight mode.